Starts recording. Okay, just stand where you are.
Camtasia can trim it up.
Yep, so just stand where you are. I'm not sure. So if you're there, so let's move to the left a tiny bit. Nice stand where. So from 1 to 10, where 10 is the safest you've ever felt about your privacy, and how you'd rate it. How would you rate it now?
My privacy?
Yeah.
On what level? On all my devices?
So on all your devices. So from 1 to 10, like, do you feel safe? Do you trust the government? Or 10, like, you're super paranoid wearing a 10 hat?
No, I don't feel safe. The one thing that I find the worst of them all is I had an article on 60 Minutes about the iPhone, and that, to me, just forget it. Everything's just bombed from there. I just think, well, it's just all a big facade, really.
Okay, so were you even aware that the government is now holding all metadata from every communicable device for 2 years, including telephone calls and photos?
No, but in hearing that, I don't like that at all. I find it really an invasion. They should mind their own goddamn business.
Okay, thank you. Are you aware that everything on your mobile is now being kept by Telstra for 2 years if you're with Telstra or any other provider?
Again, it's just bullshit.
Okay. The next question was
absolute bullshit.
the next question was if you weren't aware or you were aware, what were your feelings towards this? And obviously you've just answered that question quite good there. Now, do you think that having the data retention laws in place will make Australia safer?
No, because they said, particularly like with the iPhones and that, they said that cybercrime, and it will be people and syndicates outside of the country. So anyone can pretty much get into it. So I don't think whatever laws the government's put in, that's just nothing.
Okay.
When it comes to people that are in charge of these syndicates or whatever, they don't give a shit. They're out to make money, and they will fleece people.
True. So when it comes to your privacy, what's the most important thing to you?
Well, you don't want to get your details and everything out there, but people can just steal your identity if they wanted to.
So, but would you like to see the data retention laws changed or removed?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, no problem. Okay, did you know about the 3 strikes rule with the anti-piracy laws recently passed as well?
Excuse me? What?
Okay, no, that's fair enough.
I'm learning a lot. Please, give me more.
Fair enough. Because recently the government introduced legislation where if you're caught downloading movies illegally, and if you get warned 3 times, and on your 3rd strike, the federal court can actually issue your address, name and address, so that they can seek damages from you.
Compensation.
Yeah.
Well, that's for the...
How does that make you feel?
Well, I guess, it's for the movie industry, and if they've spent millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars, making a movie, and then someone just a pirate comes along and there's a pirate copy, or they download whatever, well, really, essentially, you're stealing their work. So I think that everyone should pay, just like going to the cinema. It's no different. That's their intellectual property. They're entitled to be paid for it. Okay,
so now that we've had this small discussion, overall, now that you're aware of these things, from 1 to 10, how do you rate yourself now? 1 being you feel very safe, and 10 is you're in absolute fear of your life and you're wearing a tinfoil hat. So from 1 to 10, where would you rate yourself?
I'm not in fear of my life.
From 1 to 10, what sort of number?
I'd say about a 6, but maybe that's me being naive. I don't know. There's so many variances, and there's so much information, like just what you've told me in the small amount, that I didn't know. So how much more don't I know? I obviously... Exactly, so I'm really ignorant. So how many more people are like me?
Yeah. All right. Well, that's very helpful. I want to thank you for your time today and for participating.
You're welcome. I'd like to find out more. Actually.
Certainly. Thank you. Very
Okay.
much.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Jesus Christ.